This is part 2 of a video introduction to using Google Forms. In part 1, I demonstrated how to build a simple sign-up form for 2 related events. Now, I'll send this form out to recipients and then show how Google Forms makes using the resulting data very easy. So now it's time to send this sign-up form to department members. In the editing window for Google Forms, with my form open, I click Send Form, a blue button located either at the bottom of the form or in the top right-hand corner. Under Send Form via email, I'll enter into the email addresses of the department members who will be the form's recipients. With the recipients' email addresses in place, I click Send, and Google ships out the form to the recipients. Now I wait for their replies. So the results are in from my sign-up survey form. Now I can view these results in several ways. Google tells me that I have 5 responses, noted in parentheses next to the Responses drop-down tab in the toolbar. If I click that tab, one of my options is a summary of responses. This takes me to a page that shows me some basic generalizations on how people have responded so far. I can't yet see the responses of particular users, but I can still get some helpful data here. I know who's taken the survey so far, and I know who has agreed or volunteered to bring what supplies to the party. We'll be in pretty good shape, for example, in chips and dip, but we still need some people to bring some other items as well. This data was drawn from the follow-on question directed at those who cannot attend the party. From it, I see that at least one person so far will attend the meeting via web conferencing, so I'll need to make sure that is set up at the office. For a more detailed display of my response data, I click Choose Response Destination. Here, Google offers to push my response data into a Google spreadsheet. I click Create, and Google has created a Google spreadsheet with that data. And this is a helpful breakdown that shows each individual and what either they're bringing to the party, or if they're not coming to the party but are attending the meeting, how they're going to attend the meeting. It also gives me some other data, such as when they responded. If you need more sophisticated options for surveys, we have other tools here at Canisius that can supply you with more features. But for many jobs, including surveys, sign-up sheets, and even quizzes, Google Forms is a quick and easy way to gather data from respondents via the web. I've only demonstrated a few features here, so I encourage you to experiment with Google Forms to discover what else might be possible and how it might be helpful to your work.